The Magnificent Seven, starring Yul Brynner and Steve McQueen, was released in 1960. Although it received mixed reviews upon release and was a commercial disappointment in the United States, it's now considered one of the greatest westerns ever made. And here are 10 things you may not know about it. It's a remake of a 1954 movie by Japanese director Akira Kurosawa called Seven Samurai. That movie was set in 1586 and is about a village of farmers who hire 7 ronin, samurai, to combat bandits that are planning to return after the harvest to steal their crops. In 2013, the film was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. The classic 1980s television show The A-Team is partly based on the Magnificent Seven. James Coburn was originally cast to play John Hannibal Smith, the team's leader, a role that ultimately went to actor George Peppard. Stephen King wrote a novel that is based on the Magnificent Seven titled Wolves of the Kayar and is part of King's legendary series The Dark Tower. In the story, a gunslinger defends a small village named Kaya Bryn Sturgis from a raiding party that steals children once a generation. The village name is based on a combination of the last names of Yul Brynner and the director, John Sturgis. The film's score by Elmer Bernstein is now listed at 8th on the American Film Institute's list of the top 25 American film scores of all time. It spawned 3 sequels: Return of the Seven, Guns of the Magnificent Seven, and The Magnificent Seven Ride. Yul Brynner felt that Steve McQueen was constantly and deliberately trying to upstage him. He especially hated how McQueen was always fidgeting with his hat in scenes where Brynner was giving a speech. The movie was turned into a television show that aired on the CBS network between 1998 and 2000 and starred Michael Biehn in the Yul Brynner role. Robert Vaughn, who starred in the 1960 film, also appeared in a recurring role as a judge who hires the 7 gunmen to protect the local town. A Mexican special interest group were on hand during the filming, ensuring that the Mexican peasants were always seen wearing clean clothes. The movie is the second most shown film in US television history, behind only The Wizard of Oz, and it's also ranked at number 79 on the American Film Institute's list of American cinema's 100 most thrilling films. Hope you enjoyed 10 things about the Magnificent Seven, and I'll see you next time.